Hello and welcome to your weekly guidance reading. I was going to say Monday morning messages. However, you may notice it is not the morning. It is the evening of Monday. So I'm still technically on Monday messages. So we are vibing with this week. What's coming up? What do we need to know? What can we work with? What guidance is coming through? And we're just going with that then, guys. So, it's been a very stressful day. The kiddies are home. Little man has tested positive, so isolating. Let's see what came out there. Oh, it's one of my faves. Mother Earth. Yes, Queen. So the first sort of thing here that I get is we need to get outside more. We need to connect with the earth more. She can give you so much healing and guidance as well. I'm being told there's guidance that you can get from the earth and being outside. I am so drawn to the butterflies in this. And what I get here is for some of you, you've been through transformation and you're kind of coming out the other side of it. And some of you are going through it at the moment. And what I'm being told is to remind you that it's like there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. So it is about this joy and happiness that is it's like it's returning to you. It's being given back to you because it's kind of been lost along the way. So this week there's like a discovery of yourself. And I get it's really important that this discovery comes from or will come from being outside, being in nature and connecting. I'm also really drawn to I don't even know, what do you call that around the head? Like, I want one. I just want leaves and flowers in my hair. Like it's that sort of energy. It's freeing. It's like that free spirit sort of energy. So if you are really interested in the spiritual side of things, it's like there is an opening around the third eye and the crown chakra, which is really opening you up to new discoveries, downloads, and information is coming to you. And again, it keeps coming back to being outside. So these are going to come to you while you're outside. I have this all the time, and it's my most profound and life-changing stuff is when I'm out walking and I get all this information. I come home and I can get started on all of it then. And this card actually says, feel loved and comforted. And that's it. Like she is hugging the earth. She is hugging you. You are really sort of protected by her. You are provided for by her. And there's like a gratitude that comes through for that. You also have the Fox card, the caution card, and I don't feel like it's all caution. It doesn't feel like that at all. It feels very much about these heightened senses. So again, this third eye in the crown chakra, if you've been working on this, it's like, oh, finally, I'm getting somewhere. I can see something, or I've received information about something. It's all coming through, and I'm really drawn as well to the upliftment card here at the bottom. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, and again, look at the butterflies in this, guys. Look at it. Look at all of that love, that hope, that joy, that sort of safety. Safety is what I get. And I get that with this as well. Being encased in that bubble. Protect your energy, I get as well there. Protect your energy, because sometimes we are met with people or in situations that we can't avoid, but we can protect our energies from kind of taking on those people's energies and feelings. This week as well, gathering information. I also want to say the moon phases. I don't even know where we are with the moon phases. I don't particularly work with the moon phases myself all that much. Like full moon, new moon, that's about it for me. I would love to dive into it so much more, but I just haven't got the time to fit it all in. So it's about gathering information, and you may want to gather information about the moon cycles. You may find that with your your period, you may find that you are linking up with the moon cycles, and that I know there's so much more information and details within your cycle and the moon cycle, the way it connects, and there's a lot that can be like understood about yourself through learning about that. So that's something that comes up. Maybe that's just for one person here, but it just feels like it needed to come up. There's also changes that are going to be happening this week. I see you moving away from negative people and just allowing yourself to align with these more sort of higher energies, just feeling connected to people that are on your level, that feel the things that you feel, that are connected to the things that you like. And it's just calling in that energy and trusting that it will come to you because you've called it in. And then we also, see, I love the cards. I can't help it. I love it. Okay, so you have the Miracle of Nature. What a shocker. So, oh my God, look at that card. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. Miracle of Nature. I'm going to read you the card because I want to know now. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. I love it, guys. I can't help it. The cards never lie. So, yes, but how healing. Look at that energy. Look at that green. That to me is all about deep healing, but also this beautiful opening. It's like you've been met with blocks before and obstacles, and it's like, yes, this week we are just blossoming, we are opening. I've seen the heart chakra truly open up in a different way, and it just feels like a deep cleanse, like a deep cleaning. And it's about really allowing it, no matter how you feel or what's coming up, just really allowing that to be there, because it's important for you to kind of witness it as it's being let go. You don't need to hold on to it. You don't need to go into details of it as it's coming up. It's just about witnessing and letting go and being told. And also there's another protection that comes in here with this behind. I'm going to the sun with that. And so you've got that sun and that moon. I was talking about the sun today and the energy of the sun, but the sun is so healing. I use it all the time for healing purposes, and recently started using it for channeling, but it's that sort of energy, it's healing. So if you haven't done this before, as you wake up in the morning and the sun is out in front of you, it's not always there where I live, but you know where it is and you can see it and you can connect with that energy just through intention. And sometimes I will literally open my curtains and I'm like, oh, my arms are out wide. I'm like, yes, sun. And I'll envision that light coming into my chest area and filling up my sort of cells with this abundant, vibrant, creative energy. And I see it sort of replenishing my cells. And this is what I've done for a long time now, because I find that it works well for me. You also have love and accept yourself, which is that feeling here. And also with the upliftment card, all of this is coming in. It's all abundant, it's all freeing, it's all sort of shifting, changing energies that is coming in. And this says, thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So it's really trusting that you are protected, that you are guided, that you have the angels around you. They are always there, whether you see them or not. They are always there, guiding, helping and protecting. And they will help you to peel back these layers, back to your true self, back to the divine love that is within you. And you've also got count your blessings as well. And again, with this card, I feel this spiritual connection. I feel like it's about tapping into, and again, I'm getting the third eye come up here. So you may want to wish to visualize your third eye and see it opening and really connecting. And then at the end of doing that, or at the end of the day, you can imagine that eye closing and settling so you can rest to go to sleep. And this says, thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. And it's really saying thank you for everything that you've been through, everything that you do have, because there's always a reason there somewhere. There's a learning, there's a development, there's wisdom that comes from all these things. And it's a gratitude for everything that you're experiencing, everything that you've been through. So this week is a very deep healing week. It's going to bring up a bit of fun and playfulness as we reconnect with ourselves. And it's also bringing up a little bit of attention then for an awareness of your boundaries and being clear in your boundaries. Get as clear as you need to, because the clearer your boundaries are, the better you will feel. If your boundaries are a bit uncertain, then you're going to have blurred boundaries and energies will get through. So the clearer you are, like it's like this is a crisp, clear boundary. Like you can see, like it's just very, very rounded. There's no blurred edges to this. Which I did that on purpose when designing it, and making sure that it was that sort of crisp, clear energy encasing you. And it's just about taking your time as well. Don't rush into anything. We are gathering information because we are understanding that we are constantly learning, and that if we want to go into something else, we can, but we just need to make sure that it fully aligns with ourselves, with our truth, which will come from the healing of this week. So if you're thinking of doing something, I would just say just wait, leave it for like a week and come back to it next week. If you're like wanting to sign up to something or do something, just give it a week to see if it's fully resonating with you. And just really allow yourself to step away from those people that aren't filling you up with joy, that aren't replenishing your energies, and just set those boundaries as clear as you can. So that is what I have for you guys, my love, this week. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you here next week.